in
Did.
7th grade. Hi, I'm at the junior varsity warm-up there, hitting it across the field and court and getting ready for the game. We were just with Coach Lewis's son, Hudson, and he told us that he thinks Chester County will win.
Well, we're going to find out pretty soon.
Yep, here we go. They're getting on the court. I can't wait to see who they choose because we've been seeing them give tips to the 6th graders while they were sitting over there.
Yeah.
Wow, this is interesting. Coach Murphy, he's pumped up as will ever be. He gets really into the games.
Brooklyn Butler is ready for that. She's ready to get that win.
Chester County did win the 6th and 7th grade game, and I think it was by a fair margin, but I think that was because Middleton was having problems with serving.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, that's what we saw in the other game. Serving was a big issue for the other teams.
So right now they're just getting ready, having their team discussion.
Yeah, I've never seen them do this kind of formation. I wonder what they're doing.
No. Maybe they come by and give the other teammates high fives or something.
Maybe. This is really neat. I've never seen this. I think you're right. I think they're going to cycle around and give them high fives. Oh, I see. Okay, so those are the people that are starters, and they're getting high five. That's the junior varsity. They're getting high five by the other people.
Yeah.
Wow. The last game was super close, and it felt like Middleton just had one issue with their serving, and then the entire team like slowly crumbled, disintegrated.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Both coaches look like they're really into the game. I wonder how long Coach Murphy's been doing volleyball for girls. I know he's been doing basketball for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Middleton serves the ball.
Brooklyn Butler hits it to, I couldn't see that, but
wow.
And that was out. And Middleton gets the score, the point.
Wow, that was in, actually. They counted it in.
It was in?
That's how they got the point. That's crazy. It's a very interesting game. We were talking about how in volleyball, the people who decide if it's in or out, the referee and the people who are doing the scoreboard are from one team, the home team.
Well,
Brennan Morris spikes it. Oh, they're fighting for it.
Okay. Oh, it's out.
Wow.
And that gives Chester County a point.
You know, they said the stuff about the scoring earlier, and they said this game was, like, really relaxed compared to other sports. I wonder how the ceiling rule is. How high the ceiling has to be for the regulations.
All right, number 7 hits it. 23 hits it back, goes over the net.
They're hitting it around. Oh, it's out into the stadium.
It looked like she really tried to save that ball, but it just didn't get in.
Yeah, I feel like the right side of the stadium gets all the action. We need one hit over here. It's now
Just
tied.
one.
Chester County 3, Middleton 3.
All right, number 7 passes over. And
it's out.
It is in.
It's in. Wow. That's
Middleton
the second
gets
one.
that point.
The yellow line is the boundary, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Usually I'm the one who has to justify the other team. Oh, there we go. They corrected it.
All right.
It was out.
All right.
You know that ooh thing they do? I associate that with, like, you know how people in baseball, they sing in the dugout?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I think of every time they do that. I get way into it, leaning on the the dugout, and I'm like, what's going to happen?
So it looks like while we were talking, Middleton got another point.
4-4 now.
All right, number 22 serves. Gets over the net. 23 passes it back over. 25 passes it back over the net. And right about now I'm lost.
Wow, Middleton hit it out. That makes Chester County 5, Middleton 4. It's going to come down to those little bitty mistakes at the end of this, I think.
Yeah.
They seem pretty equally matched, but Chester County hasn't put in all their players yet. I don't think Middleton has either.
So I feel like the JV game is going to be like the JV game. This is a JV game right now.
Yes.
But I feel like it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good indicator of what's going to happen in the varsity game. A lot of the people work with both.
I feel like the varsity is going to be more violent. Well, not violent, but like, you know,
Higher
it's like,
stakes,
yeah.
I think Allie Campbell just slipped. Oh, goodness. Volleyball girls have to be really tough to get out here. And
Yeah, I hope she's okay.
this game's a lot of dedication. I don't know if I could handle it. I definitely couldn't handle it.
All right, number 7. Okay.
Middleton hits it over. Chester County's passing to each other.
88 sets it up, and then 23 makes a spike.
Okay, Chester County has it back over. I think this might be where we see the mistake, and it's not. They hit it over, actually. Chester County.
All right.
Wow, Brennan Morris with a spike all the way to the back. Middleton players had like slowly moved up, so when she spiked it back there, they just couldn't get back there. It's now 7 for Chester County, 5 for Middleton. Coach's good communication.
All right,
He's
now
talking to the
17
players.
is going to throw it in. And is it? It's out.
Wow.
And that's a point for Middleton.
6-7 now. It's getting tighter. The coach is communicating with them. I seen the signals that they have. They cough and they pull their earlobe. This is interesting. You know, in baseball, that my coach, he would always do a bunch of crazy moves and then do one that actually mattered to throw them off. I wonder if that's what they do here. What we need like an insider volleyball interview. We know all the secrets of volleyball. Wow. What a serve. Number 11 of Chester County hits it all the way to the back of the gym. It's now Middleton 7, Chester County 8. Middleton serves, and it's over.
Number 11 hits it over. 23 passes it. Number 15 passes it. 22 hits it over. 17 gets the pass.
Chester County hits it out, and it's now tied, actually. A lot of the Chester County players were really confident about this. Really interesting game.
Number 44 for Middleton's very excited. It was her first time to do something. Congratulations, number 44.
Katie Baldini hits it over. It's out.
All right, it was out. And that gives Chester County 9 and Middleton 8.
Wow. This is really going to come down to the wire. I would hate to be that one player who makes a mistake, because then you always think that it's you.
Like you're the person that ruined the game.
Yep. Okay.
All right, number 44 is going to.
Kaylee Mosier is ready to spike it for Chester County. Serve it. Serve it.
All right.
Wow, successful serve. It hits it, and it's now 10-8. It seemed like there was some confusion, Middleton players.
All right, 44 is going to give it another try.
Kaylee Mosier serves it. Oh, they got it this time. Okay.
All right. They're passing around, but it went over the net, and they're just hitting it back and forth.
Yep, this is going to come down to a little.
All right.
There it was.
And that gives Chester County 11 and Middleton 8.
Wow. What I never noticed was the thing on their knees. It must hurt when they have to slide like that.
Yeah.
In baseball, it hurts just to slide with pants on. Imagine just having to slide on a gym floor. Oh.
And that gives Chester County another point, which goes to 12.
Wow, 4 points ahead. See, this is what happened last time. There was an issue with the serving. I don't know what's happening this time. It's more like a lack of communication. It seemed like Kaylee didn't really have that time. That was odd.
All right, number 22 for Middleton is going to now serve. Everybody else on the Middleton team is ready for it.
Chloe. She serves it. Chester County gets it back over the net. Oh, Middleton misses it. 13-9 now. Chester County with the lead. Coach is very active in these games. Middleton coach is telling
All
them
right,
tips.
Brooklyn Butler's going to serve. All right, number 9 from Middleton gets it, but she didn't get it quite over the net. So Brooklyn Butler's going to try that again. All right, there she goes.
Another successful serve. 9-15. Wow. Brooklyn Butler's just going to keep going.
Coach Lewis says it's an ace. All right, so
Chester County's passing it back and forth. Allie Campbell hits it over. Oh, Middleton can't get it over the net. 9-16.
all right, looks like Brooklyn Butler's going to go back and serve it.
She can get another ace.
Gets over her net. 9.
Wow, she's really good at
they're passing
serving.
it over?
It's barely going over the net, but Middleton hits the net, which makes Chester County have 17 now. Chester
right.
County's score is almost double Middleton's. At this
Brooklyn
point.
Butler's going to serve it again.
Oh,
25 gets it, but
bit of an issue getting it over the
yeah.
net.
So now it's a timeout, I believe.
Yes. 9-18. Chester County, for every 2 points they've scored, Middleton has scored 1. I've seen the Middleton coach and Coach Murphy talk about slinging this entire game with your arms.
Yeah.
It's supposed to get set ready before the ball comes. I think they have like 1 minute for timeout, like a certain amount of time that they get.
Yeah. All right, looks like Chester County is done with their team meeting. Guess we'll give Middleton a
They're the
few more
Tigers.
seconds.
They're the Tigers, correct? The Lions.
I believe so.
The Chester
I'm
County
not really
Eaglettes.
know. There's a ball going out there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this ball. Okay, I have retrieved the ball that was hidden to the court.
You're welcome.
Here we go. The timeout is over, and Brooklyn Butler serving again. Wow. She gets it right over the net in that sweet spot.
Yes,
Look at that. Wow.
Man, I thought that was about to hit number 15's nose or something.
The way that she hits it right over the net, like it's perfect because they don't have the time to get it over the net. Oh.
All right, now. I think you jinxed her.
Yes, I probably jinxed her right there.
Brayden.
That jinx would have been even more effective if you knew my name. Wow. Oh, it's out. Middleton gets that point, 11-19. Hey. Wow, there goes another one. They must be rolling them from down there. 15, Middleton serves it. Allie Campbell manages to get it over, but it's really back and forth right now.
Number 15, and then we're passing it. All right, Peyton Griswold gets it over the net, and
it's in. Middleton gets the point, 12-19. They're making like a mini comeback right here.
So Middleton is 11, and Chester County is 15. No, 19. My bad.
I wonder what % of these points are coming from mistakes from the other team. That's the thing about these sports. It makes me wonder.
All right, 15 serves it. 44.
Brooklyn Butler hits it up.
Yeah.
Middleton's hitting it back, and looks like they're going to get it over the net.
Oh, I thought she was about to spike
Allie Campbell hits it over. Oh, Can't get it over
All
the
right,
net.
doesn't get over.
Chester County 20, Middleton 11, 12. Wow, that is a 12. 1-2 is 12. I can't confirm that.
We're having some subs come in.
So what would you do? Do you think you would start with your best players, end with your best players, put them in towards the middle of the game? Because I have no idea how I would do this.
Oh.
Allie Campbell slips and Middleton gets a point, 13-20. Chester County in the lead. I think that's the second time she's slipped today.
Coming back to your question, I would put. I really don't know.
I think I might start with my best players, and then if we started going downhill, I'd put them back in. But a lot of coaches in football and baseball, whenever they have like a solid lead, they'll start putting in people they just want to test. Guinea pigs. 23 is going to serve. She was on the 6th and 7th grade as well. There's a lot of overlapping team members.
You know, back to that question, I'll probably just wing it.
Just wing it, just put
go for it.
Can't go wrong there.
All right, 33.
Allie
try to
Campbell,
get over there.
wow.
Yeah.
She didn't slip this time, and she got it over. 14-21, Chester County in the lead.
All right, now Allie Campbell is going to serve, but we have a sub coming in right
Blakely came in, and Kaylee Mosier goes out. Blakely Wilson.
Allie Campbell hits it over, and it was a false serve. I don't know what to call it. I'm just going to call it a
No
soft.
good.
No good. Out.
Number 44 is serving for Middleton. See, at first I thought that was an individual Chester County thing that hit, but every team does that. I don't know if it's like a coaching thing or... They're hitting it back and forth. Oh, Middleton's pretty far back. And they get it over the net. Wow. Chester County's hitting it. I got to give props to Middleton. They're keeping this ball alive. Oh,
They are.
Hit it out. I jinxed them again, which makes it 22 Chester County, 15 Middleton.
All right, we have a new player serving, Katie
Numbers.
Lovelace. She's been in a couple times, but this is the first time I've seen her serve.
Number 44 from Middleton hits it right out. Wow.
All right, Katie
It's really
Lovelace
stressful.
is going to serve again.
Last time it was a little back. I think she's going to try to compensate for that this time. No, she's not. She hits it really far back again. Maybe that's just how she serves.
All right, 23 gets it over the net, and someone gets it back over net.
Wow.
And they hit it back, but it's out.
That's Middleton's main thing. They can keep the ball alive and keep it moving, but whenever it goes out.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for volleyball. You got to know when to stop going after the ball, because I could not do that. Even in games like ping pong where you think it's out, I always go for it. 10-point lead now for Chester County, 15 Middleton, 25 Eagles.
Another timeout, and I think it was called by Middleton. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
But
Chester County's having a good game. High fives. I can't wait to see how the varsity game is after this.
I love how Chester County is just like so pumped, and like I don't know how it is actually on the team, but from like somebody who's not on the team and just sees them, I think they're like really good close. Like they're close.
Yeah, they seem like they're a really good team.
They're like a family, kind of a volleyball family.
A volleyball family.
All right, so it looks like that was not a timeout. It was just kind of like a break, and
Halftime, I think it is.
Yeah, we're we're going into set 2.
See, I think there's 3 sets in volleyball, and whoever wins the majority of those gets it. But don't ask me, I know. Very challenged with volleyball rules.
So why is Ivy over there? I thought she must be varsity. She's probably just...
I think just people that aren't playing in general can do it, because that's...
yeah.
I think if they're not playing, they can do it. But I don't know. I feel like they're a little biased towards their own team.
I think they're refereeing to see if it goes in or out.
Yeah, there isn't a lot of calls that are up to that person. They can say if they're in or
Yeah.
out. But if they do get so close, I mean, who wouldn't call it for their team? That's super odd, unless they were leading by a lot. So
Brooklyn
volleyball,
Butler trying to get that shot over there.
volleyball's neat. It's broken up into like little sections, and then whoever wins the most of those. And they have the 3 games for the sixth grade team, the junior varsity, and the varsity. Claire
Alright.
Summers hit it over, and Middleton struggles to get it above the net, which gives Chester County 1 point. Chester County is on the board.
All right, Brooklyn Butler is going to serve it again. Goes over.
Oh, wow.
And it is missed by 37.
And that's in, too. Wow, she kept it in. 22. That was a lot like Katie Lovelace's serves.
It was.
You must be crazy having to, like, regulate yourself, I feel like.
All right, Brooklyn Butler hits it over again, and
Hits the net, so I don't...
yeah.
It still counts, though. They get that point for that. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. I think as long as it hits the net and still goes over, like if it hits the top of the net.
All right, Kay gets that. They're passing it. Jayla. It looks like Jayla hit it over, but it was just out.
So Middleton gets that point. Now 1-3. This is their chance to turn this game around. I talked to some Chester County players this morning, and they didn't feel like they were stressed about this game.
Yeah.
They're worried about their game tomorrow night with Lexington.
Man, I would be too
Yes, Lexington are our nemesis.
if I was athletic.
There's a lot of pressure put on the team to beat Lexington. Like every other game, it's like, it's okay, but
Yeah.
Lexington. Rivalry there. 1-4 now. Chester County up by 3. Put in number 7. She's going to serve it. Oh, it's over.
Over.
Oh, slip. Number 23 for the Eagles slips, and Middleton gets the point 2-4. They're now going to let 23 serve. She served in the 6th and 7th grade game, too. She must be a very active member of the team.
All right. There's her serve.
Oh, Claire
Claire gets-
Summers gets it.
Yeah. All right, Brooklyn Butler hits it back. All right.
The
Brooklyn
Eagles.
Butler gets it, and then somebody hits it over. Number 23 to be exact. All right, 23 is going to serve it again.
She hits it over.
Hits it over.
Wow, it's now 5-3. Chester County 5, Middleton 3. They got to turn it around right here. This is their chance.
Yeah.
So what is it? First one to. I know there's a certain point range that they have to get to. It's first one to like 20, I think.
Yeah, I think so. But
21.
Jayla Gately is going to pass it over. 22 gets it. And it did get. Oh. That one hit the vents.
Jayla Gately is my cousin. Wow.
She is?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting fact.
Oh, Middleton's getting it around. Oh, and they can't get to it. Chester County gets the point.
All right, Jayla Gately serving it again.
Number
And
25 on Middleton's team has good preference in shoes, wearing the exact same type of shoes as me.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
Chester County now up by 5-8. Middleton 3.
I don't think I see anybody out there with Crocs.
Oh. They just having problems getting it over the net. I feel like they need better. Chester County is so tight-knit. Their teamwork. Although we are looking through this from one side since we are Chester County.
Yeah.
10-3, Chester County up by 7.
All right, Jaylee Gately served, but it didn't get over the fence.
Couldn't get over the fence. Let's see if she can get it over the fence, or as I call it, the
Did I
net.
say fence?
Yes, you actually.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, number
Man, I'm that
44 for
tired.
Middleton can't get it over the fence. That means Chester County gets the point, 11-4.
Man, I'm glad you caught that. I hope no one puts it on Snapchat or Instagram.
They get that clip. Close-up action right here, right in front of us. Chester County's up by 8.
We're getting some
New players.
Yeah, and
A lot
angry
of their
players.
junior varsity played in 7th and 6th grade again. I don't see a lot of new faces from the game. 23 hits it, and Brooklyn Butler with the help sets it. Number 23 spikes it over. That's a point for Chester County.
All right, Katie Lovelace is going to serve. Oh, that one was high and far. But
Middleton can't get it over. Wow. If they could just get it over the net, then this would be a super tight game.
It would. And again, the Chester County has 14 and Middleton has 4.
I don't think Middleton's players are as close since we heard that they were divided into 2 schools. They have the high school, which is 8th grade and up, and then 7 and 6 are in the elementary school.
Wow.
But with Chester County, you know, we got the whole middle school. Gets it out. It's 5:15. There's only a 10-point lead for Chester County. Still plenty of time for a comeback.
All right. Number 9 serves and just doesn't get over the net. Not the fence.
Number 11 for Chester County is ready to serve.
Peyton Griswold.
Griswold. 15 can't get the right angle on the ball, and it goes right past her. 16-5, 11-point lead for Chester County.
All right, Peyton.
Serving again. That one was mainly, I feel like, it would have went over if she wouldn't have got it, though. So she's got to do it a little bit weaker.
All right.
She
gets
does
it over. They're passing around, and nobody was there to get that last pass.
Number
so
12. Almost
now
there.
the Chester County score is 18, and the Milton score is 5.
Ooh, they almost hit it. Wow.
And that was in. So
19.
Chester County is at 19 now.
Middleton's still at 5. They start off really strong, and then communication slows down, and the team gets like weaker throughout the game. Maybe they'll come back right here at the end.
Yeah.
I think it's only 2 points before this is over.
Peyton. And it's out.
A lot of Middleton points are coming from Chester County. Same with Chester County score.
I like their little rotation that they just did. All right, 37
for Middleton hits it over, but it can't get over the net. Which gives Chester County their 20th points, which makes the score Middleton 6, Chester County 20. I think they only need one more point now, and he just took out a lot of his main players. And they get that point. Chester County 21, Middleton 6. This game is not over. They have more.
Maybe it's not 20.
Our viewers are probably so confused with that hissing noise. That's just us breathing through our nose. For some reason, whenever we breathe really close to the mic, it makes like a hissing noise.
Sorry about that. Oh.
I'm gonna have to start laughing through my mouth more. My goodness. Middleton's hitting it around. They're trying to get it over, and they get it over the net for the first time in a while.
They're passing around.
Chester County gets it
Kay
back
Baldini
over.
gets it over.
Oh, no one's there. 22-6 now. Oh goodness. 23 actually to 26. Chester County. Wow. I haven't seen a game this bad in a while. Maybe Middleton will pull it together right here. Nope, can't get it over the net. 24. It must be 25. One more point. Claire Summers serves to get that last point. It's a good serve.
And she gets over.
This is Middleton's last chance. They got to put everything into this.
All right, it's all down to it.
Chester County gets it over. 44 for Middleton. Oh, wow. Chester County hits it out.
Good job, Middleton.
Middleton gets that point, 7-24.
All right.
Oh, wow. It goes over. That's good serve.
They're passing around.
He's got to have his best beat.
Katie Baldini gets it over, and no one was there for it, and that is game.
7-25, Chester County win. So now we've had the 6th and 7th grade game, which was a victory for Chester County. We've had this game, our junior varsity, another victory for Chester County. What do you expect to happen in varsity?
Like I said, I don't really know, but
see, they have a few good players that they have. Like, I know number 4 did pretty good in the game. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for our varsity game coverage.
Peace. Man, that was
So far, Chester County is undefeated in our 6th and 7th grade set and our junior varsity set. We're now in our varsity, and I can't wait to see who's going to win. The teams are warming up right now.
All right, so let's see if Chester County can get that 3rd win tonight.
What do you think? Do you think Chester County is going to win it, or do you think Middleton was an upset?
I mean, I think Chester County has that attitude to win. But Middleton, I think they could win if they didn't get as many mistakes as they have. And they're not like bad mistakes. They're just simple mistakes.
I think it's going to come down to whether Middleton is discouraged or angry, because if they're angry, they're going to win. If they're discouraged, and they're not going to want to play as much.
Yeah.
They came into this thinking they would lose. Chester County was so enthusiastic, and then I went over there and asked them if they thought they would win, and they were like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
3 minutes and 54 seconds left to warm up. Chester County looks like they're doing pretty good. I wonder how many players from the junior varsity he puts on the varsity team. Daisy McManus is pretty good. She's new. I know Jesslyn's new.
Jesslyn's new, yeah.
Jesslyn's also my cousin, along with Jalen.
Actually, Jesslyn and
Her
Jalen are actually sisters. Right?
Thought they were cousins. My bad. I've gone insane. That's right. They're both Gately's. I must be going crazy.
Thinking the net is a fence.
Yeah, that's
You don't
true.
think that's crazy?
Fence. Close enough, you know. I have this thing where I call basketball and volleyball fields because I play on a baseball field.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the only sport I play. And soccer and football and everything, so I get so confused.
I play tennis, so,
Oh my
wow.
goodness, wow.
That could have gone
That was almost an
badly
injury
real
right there.
quick.
That blood all over the EVN table.
Nah, I play tennis, so I don't really know all the other sports, but.
I really like ping pong. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. I like playing 8-ball. Game pigeon.
Game pigeon. Yeah, I love how the 6th and 7th graders in the junior varsity, even if they're not getting to play, they stay and support the team. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, Daisy, she's not, and Jenna, too. I didn't see Jenna. Jenna Melton, Blakely
Oh,
Wilson.
yeah, Jenna.
Blakely Wilson only came in, I think, yeah, she only came in a little bit last time. She served, and then I think she went back out, yeah. Hudson's out there with his moves.
I feel like, never mind, I'm not going to put my opinion out there.
Hudson would make an amazing volleyball player.
Oh, my goodness.
Coach Murphy's got to recruit him. Maybe the Middleton coach could use him, you know?
I mean.
Maybe he could serve. That'd be an improvement for the team.
It would. Definitely.
Lexi Harwell's here. Number 5. She only played a few last game.
Yeah.
So the referee is going to be the referee for all the games? I thought they would at least change it up for the varsity, but no.
No.
And they only have one referee instead of 2 like other sports, or more.
Yeah. And another player that's coming in is probably Ivy Knight. Ivy Knight,
Yeah.
she was one of the referees in the last 2 games, seeing if the ball is in and out.
Yeah, he's probably saving her for this.
Yeah.
55 seconds left on the clock. We're about to get to see who's going to win. I'm on Middleton. I think they're going to get angry and they're going to win it. Coach Lewis is showing people his Chester County propaganda. So wow, it's so chaotic in these warm-ups. Everything's so organized in volleyball. And then no, I take that back. Everything in volleyball is not organized. It's a very rough sport.
Ooh.
Volleyball and soccer to me are about the same thing because everyone's just trying to get the ball. It's like flooding in.
Oh, that girl just fell.
Wow.
Oh,
Face plant. And we
man.
have that on here. Wow. Number
Yeah, we
7.
actually did get that footage.
Shout out to number 7, Middleton.
If you're watching this, man.
2-1, and the game is started. I love that loud buzzer noise that just like At the middle school, it's louder though. So
All right, Paul's gonna go up there and get the camera all set. That's him. That's why the quality is so bad because he's running up the stairs.
Middleton's coach is talking with his players, getting stuff ready. He's
Oh
gotta
yeah,
have
we do know.
he's gotta have a different strategy or something. Something's not working for Middleton.
All
Coach
right,
Murphy's
we're
happy.
coming at you with part 2 of volleyball, and this is the varsity, like we said before.
Coach Murphy's daughter's out there. Getting ready with the team.
I feel like they have a really good father and daughter relationship. I mean,
I'm glad to know that's what we're invested in. We
yeah,
we could be talking about the volleyball teams, talking about father-daughter relationships.
yeah, everything but volleyball.
I feel like we're staying on topic better than the other groups, though. Some of it's like so hard because you get off on a tangent about one thing. I had a group the other day and that I was running the control board on, and they asked me to Google something about Madagascar, the
Wow,
hippopotamus's name. Interesting conversations.
wow.
Piece right there. I guess you could use it as an icebreaker. Just
All
go
right,
up to
look at
someone.
that team, Chester County.
Yeah, they all have a secret handshake for each other. Middleton's coach looks really stressed. I think he's got a different strategy, and this is the game. Chester County. It's served by Middleton, number 1. Oh,
That's
Chester,
a point for Chester.
Chester County gets it over. Middleton can't get it. Blakely Wilson, number 8 for Chester County Eagles, is serving. It's her first serve. She serves. Number 11 gets it.
Number 7 gets it. They're passing around and
Oh, number 1 gets it over the net, but Chester County is recovering. Brooklyn Bubler gets a good spike, but Middleton gets it. Oh, it's right by the net.
oh man, I thought that was coming
Number 1
right
hits
at
it
us.
over, and it's back to Blakely Wilson.
All right, she
Oh.
tries to get over net and just doesn't
Number
get it.
1 can't get it. If she would have let someone else maybe set it for her, it would have been perfect. Blakely Wilson's going back to serve.
And Chester County too.
She hits it up. It's good. Number 26 for Middleton and number 11 are hitting it. 1. That's a really good spike, and Chester County is hitting it around. Raina Morris got it back over the net, though. And it looks like number 7 from Middleton and number 4 back and forth. I don't know what it is. It seems like they don't have a lot of communication because every time it seems like number 4 is about to get it over the net, number 1 comes right up and hits it. Maybe that's a strategy,
yeah.
but it looks
And
like she's mad, like she doesn't know what's going on.
And it looks like Middleton doesn't have any subs.
Oh wow, they don't.
Do you notice that?
Yes, that's completely.
Like, that's just the varsity team right there, just playing for us right in front of our very eyes.
Oh,
Or
wow.
maybe
They're gonna bring in some of the 6th and 7th graders from earlier. They use a lot of the players from JV.
yeah.
Number 1
All right,
gets
that
it
was
over.
a good spot.
Blakely Wilson stops it though. Brennan Morris gets it up. Oh,
27 just doesn't get it over the net.
now you're gonna help me with these names. These are a lot of 8th graders. I don't know a lot of 8th grade names. Number 7 from Middleton is gonna be serving it. Oh, it's over.
All right, Jenna Milton gets that.
Brennan
Jenna
Morris.
Milton spikes it.
And Jenna
it
gets the point.
Yes.
5 Chester County, 1 Middleton. This has got to be their game. They got to turn
All right,
it
so we're
around.
having some subs. It looks like Jayla Gately and Daisy McManus. Now, Daisy McManus is going to serve, it looks like.
Daisy's really good. I feel like she should get to play more often. Every time I see her out on the court, she's doing
Let's
good.
look at the serve. Look at that serve.
Yeah, her and Brooklyn Butler are really good servers.
Mhm.
Wow, number 4 from Middleton gets it over.
All
And
right,
now
they're
it's back to
passing
Brennan
over.
Morris.
Brennan Morris gets it over. Just passing around. Number 4 gets it over. Blakely stops it. Joe Milton passes it back over. Number 1. And it looks like, oh,
Number 11 from Middleton couldn't get it over the net. Gives another point to Chester County, 6-1. I feel like almost at least 4 of the points that Chester County has gotten have been from Middleton mistakes. That's horrible.
yeah. And they're like just simple mistakes.
7 from Middleton tries to get it over. And they get the point, 2-6. Okay, this is it. Maybe this is how they get those points.
It
Most of
looked
their
like,
points come from getting it right over the net, and then Chester County gets really confused.
yeah, it looks like the ball just bounced right off of Jenna Mountain's head.
2 hits it over. And Daisy McManus
gets it. Jayla Gately gets it over. 25, and that's Spike. Oh. All right, Brenna Morris. They're
Chester
passing around.
County.
Blakely gets it over. And it is a point for Chester County.
2-7. 5-point lead for Chester County. Looks like Brooklyn Butler, number 88 for the Chester County Eagles, is going to be serving. She's a really good server. I was just talking about it. I probably jinxed her. We'll see.
All right, that was a really good serve. The fighting over the net, and it looks like that point goes to Middleton.
A lot of confusion with the net right now. How they leaned into the net to get the ball. Wow.
Yeah, I see that.
Number 4 from Middleton is going to be serving. Here we go. It's good.
That was a good serve. Daisy McManus gets it.
Brennan Morris and
Jenna Mountain passes it over. Number 1 gets it for Spike. Daisy McManus gets it. Blakely passes it over, and it looks like it didn't get it over.
Wow, I think Gately was trying to get the ball, and she hit number 1.
Jayla.
It's a rough game.
Number 4 serves it for Milton. Brooklyn Butler gets it. Jayla gets it over the net.
Middleton's
26
keeping
and
it alive.
get that spike. Jenna Mountain and Brenna Morris passing it over.
Wow. Very active coach. Very aggressive coaching. You know, every coach has their own techniques. Jenna Melton is serving, number 24 for the Eagles.
All right, that was in.
Can't get it over the net, which gives Middleton the point, 8-5. This is the game that they have to turn things around. I think that's why the coach is really invested in this. 26 for Middleton.
So I think that's Jenna Mountain for the game.
Ooh, so close. Jenna Melton is taken out.
Yeah. All right, Daisy McManus and Jaylee Gately are coming out, and Jesslyn Gately, Jayla's sister's coming in, and Ivy Knight is coming in, which Ivy's going to be serving.
Yes, that's what you
Look
predicted.
at that serve.
Yeah, that's what you predicted earlier. Oh, Middleton, number 4, hits it out into the stadium, which makes the score Chester County up by 10. Chester County 10, Middleton 5.
All right, so my top 3 servers I've seen in this game that I like the most is Brooklyn Butler, Daisy McManus, and Ivy Knight.
I'm going to correct myself. I said they were 10 above. 5. 10.
5, yeah.
Now 6, because 10 minus 5 is 5.
Good job.
Educational channel.
All right. Oh, look at that
Ivy
serve.
Knight. Number 1.
Serve, Brady.
Ooh, wow. Brooklyn barely misses it. Middleton gets a point, 6-11. It's looking like a better game for them. I feel like they put all their eggs in this basket. This is the game that they have to win. Number 11 for Middleton's going to be serving.
All right, Blakely gets it, and then Jesslyn gets it over. And it didn't look like it was going to go over, but it did.
So close. Yes, they were not prepared for that.
Yeah.
And he calls a timeout, the Middleton coach. I think he's going to tell them this is their game. They're down.
Some of the Middleton players look pretty angry about it. But
Yeah. I think if they get mad, they can really win this. 6 points,
yeah,
that's it.
Get mad, have an anger fit, and you'll win. Definitely win.
That's the strategy. You got to get mad. That's how you win volleyball games. A lot of yelling. Wow. Active fan base here. This isn't even the Lexington-Chester County game. I didn't expect any screaming.
Yeah.
There was a lot of controversy over the time. The last game I commentated, I was like, oh no, what have I done? Brennan Morris, number 25 for Chester County, serving. It's a pretty good serve.
They get it and they hit back. Number 11 tries to go and save it, but just doesn't get there
I think
time
since
enough.
it hit the basketball goal, it's out.
Yeah.
13-6. Wow.
All right, Brendan Morris serving for us. All right.
Chester County gets that point. Wow.
I love how Brennan serves. Like, she gets it, she runs, and then she serves.
They look really discouraged, especially number 11, Middleton.
Yeah.
Number 2 can't get to it in time, and the ball goes by. 6:15. I think Middleton's given up, and that's why I think I'm predicting Chester County will win this game.
Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely.
They seem really down. They're sad. You can
All right, number 11, get it.
Wow,
Okay, good. That makes me so happy that Middleton got that because I feel so bad for
now,
them.
that's what they needed. Look, now they're back up. Okay, 7:15. Come on, Middleton.
I think they've got what they needed this whole night tonight.
Look at that. There we go.
Ivy gets it. Brennan.
Does that not count? It hit the air duct. See, they called
I
that.
don't know. I didn't even see that it hit.
They called it on Middleton. I thought they would call it for Chester County.
All right, Jesslyn gets it over.
Middleton gets that point because it was out of bounds. 8:15. This is a mini comeback we're seeing.
Yes, sir, Brady.
Brennan Morris gets it over to Ivy McKnight. She gets it over. Middleton's keeping it alive, though. Wow, number 1.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah, that's the heart of the team.
All right, number 4 spikes it. Number 5.
Oh, Brennan tries to save it. Oh, goodness. It's going to be tight.
That was a good play. I don't know if they're called plays, but it was a good thing. And Brennan gets it. Someone's going to spike it. All right, spike. Ivy Knight gets that spike, and Brennan passes it back over.
I can't. Wow, Middleton is keeping this ball alive.
I can't process this anymore.
This is amazing. I love the long ones like this because it just shows that they're like really.
Spike it.
Oh, goodness.
Brennan.
Oh, goodness. That's amazing.
Goodness, I can't.
They're
Like,
keeping it back and forth. That's crazy.
go. Like, I feel good for Middleton right now.
I know. I'm so scared. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, man. Middleton coach is not happy with that.
Poor number 4.
Oh, goodness. I couldn't handle that. That was such a good play. Wow.
But that was just wonderful. All right, we're back in the game. That girl. Whew.
Number 1, she's really invested in this team. Got it back over. Middleton's keeping it alive. They seem like they're more pumped up this game than they were in the last
number 1 is what we needed this whole game.
Yes.
She's the team.
We needed her in the 6, 7, and university. He was saving her for varsity, definitely.
I love how we're talking more of Middleton than Chester County.
Oh, calls timeout again. Wow.
Timeout.
8:17. Oh, my goodness. This is their last chance. They have to go here, and they're so pumped up. This is a perfect time for a comeback. Middleton needs to come back here. Coach Murphy's daughter, the great dance moves. Mini cheerleader, future cheerleader. Oh. I love seeing the fans do stuff at this game. All right, here we go. Chester County's back in. Brennan Morris tossing aside her Gatorade. She's ready for the battle.
She is.
Middleton 8, Chester County 17. 25 is where they need to get to. So, I mean, I can definitely see Middleton getting here. They're gonna have to dig, though. Really dig.
All right, Blakely Wilson with the serve. But
they're going to need 17 points. They're going to need Chester County's entire score so far.
5 more seconds to
4, 3. He's not done with his instructional.
There you go.
And they break.
All right, go over. Why don't you? Sorry, personal opinion.
Wow.
Sorry.
You're really fired up about this time deadline.
I am.
You're invested in this game, okay?
I am.
Middleton's pumped up. They need a little mini comeback here.
All right, Blakely Wilson with the serve, like I said. Gets it over.
Number
1 gets it.
Middleton's keeping it alive.
I didn't know gets
Wait,
it.
that's good, Jenna.
Oh,
Number 11 from Middleton. Number 26 keeping it in.
spikes it.
4 hits it out.
Ivy gets it. Brennan, Jiden gets it over.
Wow.
Yeah,
We're really
I'm
in a
lost by
struggle
now.
to keep up with this. Blakely Wilson. Oh, this looks like Chester County's going to have some problems, but they don't.
Oh.
Number 1 is so in this game. Come on. She needs a team. 8-18. They're only up by 10. They can still do this.
Blakely with the serve again. All right, and it was out.
Middleton gets that
Middleton.
point.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in this. 9 points ahead, Chester County. Middleton's got to go on a scoring streak if they want to win here, though. They're going to have to get 3, 4 in a row. They put in 7 to serve. They get it over the net.
All right, Jenna Mellon gets it.
Okay, this is what they needed. This is what they needed. They're not good in these long scenarios, though. They need to score fast. Number 1 hits it a little too hard. She's got a lot of force. Now Chester County's back up by 10. This is crushing.
All right, Ivy Knight and Jesslyn Gately come out. Daisy McManus and Jalen come in.
Oh,
Daisy McManus serving.
with these headphones, I can't
hear.
hear good. I think he either said we can't win or we still can win. I was so confused. Chester County's keeping it alive. Number 7 gets it on Middleton.
That was just number 4.
Oh my goodness.
What
Couldn't get it
was
over
that?
It was like a sigh at the same time. Number 4. Daisy McManus, number 3 for the Chester County Eagles, hits it over. Number 1 gets it. They're going to have to set it for 1. That's the only way I see them scoring. Chester County defense is on tonight. They are really, really involved in this game. I can see Mr. Maxwell from the stadium taking his glasses off, fixing his hair.
Man, he has to talk to Christy McManus about the game. I wonder where Katie is.
Here goes Daisy again. Number 1 gets it. Oh, wow.
Oh, it goes into
and
the
it's
crowd.
great. There we go. Middleton's back on their feet. Okay, 10-21. They need I'm still hoping for a comeback. Chester County's only 4 points away. This could be it. This could be a fun game, tight game. This was really not the game that Chester County's worried about. Tomorrow night is the game that all the pressure is on.
Y'all should come out and support or watch live here.
Chester County or Lexington. Or you can watch it here at Eagle Vision Network.
I think Palmer Cox is going to be doing that one. I don't know who else will be with him, though. Do you know, Braden?
I think it was going to be Ben and Deneen, actually.
Okay.
Ben Clayton.
Or not. I think Palmer already did his.
Yeah.
But
Yes, he did.
he did. Okay.
25? Nope, 26. They're keeping it. Chester County's keeping it alive. Middleton gets that point too, 12-21. I think Chester County is definitely going to win this, and I'm saying so that I jinx them.
So,
number 2 gets it over, and Blakely Wilson saves it. Oh, Middleton's got to keep it alive.
all right, number 4 gets that. Good for her.
Like, this is a play-by-play game for them.
All right, good job.
Middleton
and a point
gets another
for
one.
Middleton.
Wow. I told you they needed 3 or 4. This is it. 13-21. Oh, 8 points now. That's big for them. They're usually 10 points back or more. Number 2, Daisy McManus saves it, though.
Brennan, and then hits it over.
Oh.
And just doesn't
not
get
good.
over.
22-13. I think this is the beginning of the end. Well, the beginning of the end was at 20. Here comes
Brooklyn Butler with that serve.
Number 7
All right.
gets it well. Wow, they hit it back. If anything, this was a really good training game for.
And number 7 couldn't just handle it, and the ball going in the crowd. So that.
If nothing, this was
not
a
good.
really good practice session for Middleton. I think a lot of their players are getting better throughout the game.
Yeah, I know
Brooklyn
what
Butler
you're saying.
goes. Oh, so tie. Number 2 hits it over. Brennan Morris is Chester County's keeping it alive. Middleton
All right,
gets it.
number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 spikes
All right,
it.
spikes it.
Wow, and it's good. They get that. That was really good. Number 1, I feel like.
And it looks like Blakely and Daisy were trying to do some kind of thing to stop it, but it just didn't work.
There's like a conflict. I don't know, because you see that number 1 for Middleton is like the life support of the team that's keeping the team going.
Yeah.
But also, she kind of oversteps sometimes.
Yeah.
It's
I know what you mean.
number 4 is spiking. No, serving
Serving, yeah.
for Middleton. Daisy McManus
gets it.
She saves a lot of those serves.
Jenna hits it over.
Oh, wow. Middleton keeps
okay,
it alive.
go number 1.
Oh, and they get the point.
All right.
Middleton keeps it alive. Wow, that was amazing. 15-23. Middleton 15. Chester County 23.
Well, now when tomorrow Brooklyn Butler comes in talking about the game, I might now actually understand
This is close.
what she's arguing about.
Number 4 for Middleton gets it over again.
All right, Jayla Gately.
They got to keep this alive. Middleton's on a
All right,
streak.
go number 1.
No,
All right.
no. They're their worst enemy.
All right, 1 more point.
1 more point for Chester County. 10 more points for Middleton. I'm not changing my prediction. I think Middleton's going to make a comeback, and I'm never going to give up on them. It's out. Okay, they get 16. Imagine getting all the way to 23 and then them actually getting a good serve and beating you. That would be worse to me than just losing now.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Goodness. I would rather be beat by a million points than have it close.
Brooklyn
'cause then
Butler
you're just
gets
like,
it. Brennan's going to hit it over. And, you know, they were just not there for it, and it looks like they got that one.
Chester County 25, Middleton 16. That means Chester County has won the 6th and 7th grade junior varsity and the varsity games tonight. Wow. Middleton did put up a good fight in that last game, though. I'm really proud of both teams. Chester County did really good. They were on tonight, especially their defense. Chester County defense was so good.
All right, so now they have a changing of the courts, I believe. That is right?
Senor.
All right.
What? Oh, come on. I'm sorry, I can't hear you well because I'm at a volleyball game.
All right, sorry there. Brady had to take a call. Oh, yeah, it's from his dad, by the way, if anybody wanted to know that.
Sorry, I had a call from my father. All right, they got 2 minutes. This is switching of courts. Okay.
That's why you silence your phone.
Gotta answer phones from my dad.
I mean, oh, yeah, it was your dad.
My
Got that.
padre. All right, Chester County's right here now, which means I get to sit closer to the home team. Haha. That's what this game's all about. Oh. Coach Murphy's such a good coach. He's really good at telling me
He's
what
also
doing.
a good teacher.
Mhm.
I didn't have him this year, but I hear he's a good teacher from.
Yeah, he's really good. He does student council too.
Yeah, he does.
Middleton, this is it. I really hope that they get this.
All right, look at them being all close together.
I really, for my own sake, I need this. For my
I know, like, if they don't win this game, I'm gonna be stressed. Like the rest of this week, like I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
I want them to at least get this one, please. You know, tomorrow I will be back running the control board. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice the Democratic debate for Eagle Vision Network. Oh, it's no good. Brennan tries to serve number 25 for Chester County, but it just doesn't get over the net, which gives Middleton their first point of the night. Not a bad start, you know, for a team that I'm
Good
hoping
job.
makes a comeback. Not
All
a
right,
bad
number
start.
1 we've been talking about all the time's gonna serve. That was a good serve.
Oh, that
had
would have
had
been
lots
out.
of power to it. You
Would
know.
have been out. Oh, Jesselyn Gately can't get it over, and that gives the second point to Middleton. They always get these really good starts. I think Middleton can really take this set
All right, number 1
for
passes
correct
over.
terminology. They get another one, 3. Okay, I don't know if this is Chester County's tactic to let them score a few, or I think they're going to let them try to win this one. They must be doing something different.
Yeah.
I think for every 3 points they score, their coach
they gave
told them
him
to
a
score
little
one.
grace, and that's it.
See, she's only on when it's really close, but when she needs to be on and getting a big lead like now, she's more defensive.
Yeah. I mean, right now they have a chance of winning.
Yeah,
and, I mean,
and they gotta be
like
on.
anytime they have a chance of winning.
Another one, 4-1. Okay, this is it, Middleton. This is it. They need
Y'all
this.
are gonna go down in history. Y'all are actually gonna go down in Chester County junior high school history.
Eagle Vision Network YouTube history. Number 7 from Middleton serves. Chester County with a good return. She sets it, and it's a spike.
Ivy Knight gets
Oh,
that.
this is gonna be hard to
Mountain gets it. Brennan gets it, and then goes to number 7, and then goes to number 26.
1.
Then goes to number 1 set.
Oh,
Spikes.
wow.
Oh, just a very intense game. That point goes to
Chester
County.
4-2 now. Wow, this is going to be a tight game. Middleton's coach, he's looking the exact same as he did in the last game, honestly.
Yeah. Daisy McManus comes in
Not
for
much of a change in expression.
Jesslyn, and Daisy is going to be serving.
Number 3, Chester County, Daisy McManus. She serves. Oh, that's going to be
Number
hard.
7 gets
7-7.
it. All right, go 7.
Now 1.
Now 1.
Okay. Oh.
And it was out, sadly. That leaves it to 4-3.
Come
Chester
on,
County
Middleton.
at 3 and Middleton at 4.
This is Middleton's chance. They got to turn on right now.
Yes.
Last hope. Last Jedi.
And it's out.
Oh, wow. Number 11 really mad.
Man, she just flashed all of us.
Yeah, I know. I feel exposed.
Poor Brady.
Very odd. You know, you don't often get flushed at
Volleyball games
for junior high students. Or any volleyball game for that matter.
Yeah.
Don't know why I had to specify it was for junior high students. 4-5 now. Middleton gets that point. They have a 1-point lead. If they hold and win this, that will be the greatest thing I've ever seen. You know, I saw my baby cousin when he was just born, but that wasn't the greatest thing I've ever seen if this is a win.
Yeah.
They can get this set. Yes! 6-4.
Man, I don't even think, like, I've seen that much bad things. I've seen a frog get dissect or whatever they call it.
Dissected?
Yeah, dissected.
Wow, dissect.
With my
you
dad.
saw a frog get dissect.
Dissect. Definitely.
They get that point too, 7-4. Coach Murphy, he's getting more like he is normally, okay? This was kind of a relaxed game for him. Now he's getting back into Murphy mode. Created that fun nickname for it. Oh, that was a really good serve. That was a Brooklyn Butler serve right there. But it did not come from Brooklyn Butler.
Go number 1, set it. All right, and that was in. And
wow, it was in 8-4.
Brady, I think we got our wish.
Oh, goodness.
I don't want to jinx that, but hopefully we got it.
That was in. Wow. I do not have a good view from our podium that we're commentating on. Number 2 for Middleton is serving. It's over. Wow, that is really good how they get it over like that.
Yeah.
They hit it out. That's another Middleton
goes
point.
to save it.
Wow.
All right,
9-4.
Coach Murphy now calling the timeouts. No, a sub.
Oh,
My
wow.
bad. Brooklyn Butler's coming in.
I had a great joke for that. Everything you were gonna say that there was timeout, and I was gonna say, wow, how the tables have turned. No, I can't. Number 2 from Middleton.
Don't worry. Hopefully.
Another great serve. 10-4. Oh my goodness, I've never seen the Middleton coach so happy. I thought he was sad and depressed. He's really coming alive this game.
Look at that smile on his face.
Middleton's
Man,
doing
I wish
great.
Paul could just zoom in on his face.
Yeah, we need close-up visual. Number 2 from Middleton is serving. This is a fun game. I don't know if this is Chester County's tactic, but
all right, now you can say that.
okay. Now, how the tables have turned.
Coach Murphy.
You know, I thought they were doing this intentionally, but he's calling timeouts. That makes me think it's a little. I think he's saying you got to turn back on now. This is game time. Our referee is Bryce Morris, which
Hey,
is Brennan
Hudson.
Morris's older sister.
Hudson, hey, come over here and say something.
Who do you think's gonna win this game?
We need to step up a little bit.
Okay, do you think Middleton can win this game?
We're probably going to have to go into a third set, but I'm not trying to be overconfident, but we're probably going to have to go into a third set.
Interesting.
Thank you. That was
He thinks
Hudson
it's gonna go
Lewis.
into a third set. Chester County win. I'm thinking Middleton's gonna grab this one and they're gonna get that win. 14 seconds left on the clock. They did not use that whole timeout. Coach Murphy's a really quick guy. Instructions and done.
Yes.
Oh, Daisy hits it.
And that was
13-4. Hudson's Green. Which might be.
all right. So I don't know what that coach said to Milton, but whatever he said, it's working.
He must have given the speech of a lifetime. Like, that must have been the Gettysburg Address right there. He laid it all out for him, didn't he?
He did.
Oh, another point.
Did you see number 23 was about to hit it? She was like, oh, no,
Call
I
me
can't do that.
crazy, but I thought they had 12, and they just scored 2, and they only have 13. But that must be me, and there's no official count. So, I mean, I wish I was recording that. We are recording this. I'm going to look back through and make sure this is accurate. 13-4, that's all I know right now.
All right, Brooklyn Butler hits it over. Number 4. Get it.
Number
All right,
1.
Spike. And it just doesn't go in.
13-5. They're looking so enthusiastic, but they've won every set so far in every game.
So do we have twins out there, number 7 and number 2? I'm not trying to be like, you know.
Ooh.
They look like twins.
Maybe. Cole and Drake Craddock both play. They're twins.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
13-6. Oh, wow. This beginning of the end for Middleton. Hudson's really enthusiastic. He's winking at me. Oh, no. This is not what they needed. 7-13 now. Chester County's getting closer.
Some of the older people in our crowd are.
What a great way to word that. Some of the older people.
Well, I mean.
Looks like some of the adults out in our stadium are enjoying
Yeah.
Why not let that go?
Let's just say the younger kids, the teens, were not ready for that ball.
Yes, the student section.
The student section.
Brooklyn Butler, number 88. She's serving for Chester County.
That was a good start.
Oh, they're keeping it alive. Keep it alive.
All right, keep it
alive,
alive.
Middleton.
Ah.
Oh, no, when they lose it, 13-9, they're losing that
They
spark
had
of
a
hope.
chance, but they were just tumbling
That
all over
spark
each
of hope
other.
that they had, it's gone now. It's looking like another
That
Chester County
wrong one move they made.
Oh,
All right,
goodness.
number 1.
One small
Set
thing
it,
like
someone
this can
spike it.
change
Oh.
a game so much.
Okay, that was
There we
good.
go. Middleton takes. Oh wow, Coach Murphy very mad at Jenna Middleton. It's a common occurrence actually. I think Jenna takes it well. Jenna makes improvements. Number 4 for Middleton's going to be serving. They have the ball now. It's time for them to take the lead. They already have the lead actually. Let's take more of a lead.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable with the 5-point lead. I don't feel comfortable with the 10-point lead actually. That was
All
in.
right.
Oh, good. That was counted in. I was worried. No, it wasn't. Wow. I
No,
thought
it was. It was.
it wasn't. Look.
No,
Chester
it
County.
used to be 9.
Yeah, Chester County got the point. That's what it
Okay.
said. Wow.
There's another point for Chester County. 11.
Wow. That was discouraging. I really thought that was in.
Yeah.
That looked into me, and I'm sitting right beside it. I even saw people that were sitting right beside it say that it was in. 14-12. Did he forfeit?
All right. Who called the timeout?
See, they got really excited if that was a timeout. I think that was a forfeit.
Well,
They were really excited at that timeout. Wow. Okay, it was a timeout. Oh my goodness, Chester County students, they just get really happy about timeout. Let's go Middleton. Let's get this together and win. Gotta play good cop, bad cop. I'm gonna be the Middleton person. You be the Chester County person. 1, 2, 3, Eaglettes.
All right, and here
Okay.
we come back. With
Back out on the
another-
court.
It looks like there is a little sweat on the ground. So they
Spill of some substance, liquid substance on the court.
and they're
I think that's the
getting
best
a
way to put it.
towel.
A spill of some liquid substance on the court.
yeah, correct me.
Need a
Brady.
towel to wipe that up. Whatever it is, I'm not going to judge. Very stressful game.
It is. It's 7:05.
You
right
know
now.
what would be horrible? Having to use the restroom in one of these games. I'm not predicting anything about the liquids on the floor. I'm just saying in general. In general, that would be horrible.
That would.
This was just pulled on. I hope we didn't destroy anything. Middleton coach is out there and active. All right, Coach Lewis has a towel for them from the football room. So that will probably smell up the entire gym, if not more, probably the entire county.
Oh goodness.
Everything has to be trapped in that small room or it will expand as a gas. All right, they wiped it up. 14-12. I think that's what got Middleton. Middleton was slipping. Here we go. This is where they turn it around. All right. Interesting phone. Middleton gets that point. 15-12. 3-point lead with Middleton.
All right, 26 is gonna serve.
Middleton needs this. I really hope
26
Middleton gets
feels
this win.
pretty confident.
Oh. Oh my goodness, they haven't done that in the entire game. They're really pumped up now.
All right, 26 is gonna serve one more time.
4-point lead. And Chester County's players are the ones who deciding if it's in or out, so this is pretty big. You know there's no cheating going on. Jenna
All right,
gets-
Jenny gets that.
Brennan's moving it around to Blakely.
Spike.
Blakely spikes. They're keeping it alive. Middleton is actually playing. Wow. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. They're just actually keeping the ball moving.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they weren't doing in the 6 and Georgia. Oh, that's okay. Number 26 makes a little bitty mistake. 13-16's 3-point game. They need this.
All right, and we're having some people come in. Ivy Knight and
There are so
Justin
few
Gately.
Middleton people that I think they're sitting with the Chester County as one big group. Oh, Chester County gets that. 15-16. Middleton needs this to stay in the game, as you remember. This has got to be Middleton. They got to pull it together right here. But with these new players in, I really think that's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
All right. So now Chester County has
Tied.
15 and Middleton
15,
has
16.
16.
Oh, wow. Ivy McKnight's doing a really good job serving. She's getting it right there. That way they can't get it over the net. Okay, Middleton keeping it
All
alive.
right, y'all got this.
They get
There
it.
we go.
They get it so
All
close
right,
to the
Brennan.
net. It's
All
hard
right,
to get.
Justin's going to hit it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they keep it alive. This is what's so great about volleyball, keeping the ball moving.
Ooh. Oh. All right, now it's tied 16.
16-16, and the old Middleton coach is back. Sad expression.
He's like, we had it, but what happened?
We had it all. Where did it all go? Oh, here we go. This number's 4 times the shine. Okay, number 26 can get it over.
All right, Blakely.
Oh,
Brennan.
Chester County defense is so good. How? Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
There we go.
Middleton's on. Oh,
Brooklyn. Brennan.
keep it alive,
Kempa.
girls. Keep it alive, Middleton.
Is someone going to spike it? Someone going to spike it? They
They
just
get the
couldn't-
point, 17-16.
Yup.
Gotta get a drum roll. You gotta get the mic. Very interesting.
All right.
I have no idea what's happening on the court.
So Would you like to say something? I don't think she wants to say something. Okay.
Who do you think's gonna win? No response. She has no opinion. 17-17. It's now Chester County
Oh,
serve.
she just runs away.
Brennan Morris, number 25, is serving. Yeah, she's probably going to tell Coach Murphy. Oh, no. Middleton's coach calls a timeout. Now Chester County is leading for the first time, 18-17. It's a 1-point lead. This is the set that Middleton takes this game back. Maybe. They got the lead. Hudson's really invested in this. He must have money bet on this. Hudson,
I wouldn't doubt it.
do you have money bet on this? You're really invested in this game. Interesting. Really,
Is there something we need to tell your father?
you really like Chester County, don't you? It's loyalty. Gotta support them. It's an Eagle through and through. 17-18. It's a 1-point game. 19 seconds left on the meeting clock, for lack of better terminology.
Yeah.
Me and you are really bad at terminology. Volleyball
Yeah,
terms.
we are.
One's better than the other. Offense. Wow, Brennan Morris with a good serve. She hasn't gotten a lot of good serves this time. I think that's just because she's been playing up close all
Oh,
day.
yeah.
She hasn't really had a chance to prove herself. As a server, at least. Really good defense.
All right, Brennan gets it. Brooklyn Butler hits it over.
Oh.
And it was
Out.
Out.
And that means that Middleton gets a point. They're hanging in on this last game. The thing was Chester County let them get those first few points, and that really pumped up the whole team.
Yeah.
They're back in. Oh, Brennan Morris touches it and makes it 19-18. 6 points away from a Middleton victory. 7 points from a Chester County victory. We need this. And then Middleton and Chester County can go into the last one, and this can be decided. You know, I just want Middleton to have this one, even if they don't win the next one. I just want this one for Middleton.
Oh, yes, me too. All right, Blakely
You're supposed to
hits
be
it
bad
over.
cop. I need you to be saying that Middleton doesn't deserve this and stuff like that.
All right, Middleton does not deserve this.
Why not?
I mean,
That's such a horrible thing to say. Why would you say that?
wow. Okay, you know what? You can just leave. You can just leave.
Okay, Middleton's keeping it
All
alive
right,
as long as Chester
back
County.
to the
Blakely
game.
Wilson gets it. Brennan Morris is setting Blakely Wilson. Blakely Wilson with the spike. Number 1 returns it. They return it where they got it. 20-18. That's a 2-point lead. 5 points away from a Middleton set victory.
All right, number 1 serves.
I am so sorry.
it over.
I'm so into this game. I usually don't get invested in this.
Brooklyn hits
That
it
was
over.
so close to hitting the air duct that it actually almost made me cry. You know, I'm from Chester County, and I'm still rooting for Middleton because I'm so invested in this game. I'm really competitive, so whenever I get into a game like this, I gotta. Nope, she did not get it.
Nope, didn't
She
get
did
it.
not got it, and it's now 20-20, tied. Indeed.
Oh, yes. All right, they're getting the ball right now.
Each team is 5 points away from victory in the second set.
Blakely's going to be serving.
This is either a definite Chester County
And
victory
it's a
here.
tie, 20-20.
20-20. Wow, what a beautiful conclusion. Oh, no, 21. That means that Middleton is down by 1 point. They got to stop Chester County here. They can. We've seen them score 3 to 4
Yes,
points.
we've seen.
So I'm fairly confident they can do this. Fairly. And take that with a grain of salt, as I know nothing about volleyball.
I'm right there with you,
number
Brady.
1. Okay, he's got to get it over. No. No.
That just doesn't get it over.
Oh, they were so close, too. 22-20. Chester County Eagles with a 2-point lead. Sad day for the Middleton Tigers.
All right, they're passing it back and forth, and just doesn't get it.
23-20. They got to get it right here. This is the last chance. Last hope. This is it. They are either going to stop Chester County here or they're going home without a win at all. Not even one set. That's embarrassing.
Oh, that looked like
Ooh.
that hurt.
Yep, that was a face plant.
Definitely.
24-20, Chester County players holding up the one. I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Poor Hudson. He can't. All right, and that.
Middleton loses the game, 25-20. What a conclusion. Wow,
And that's a game.
what a game. That means we had a junior varsity win for Chester County, 6th and 7th grade victory for Chester County, and a varsity game won by Chester County. Maybe Middleton will do better next year. Thank you for tuning in the Eagle Vision Network. I'm here with Coach Murphy. Coach Murphy, how do you feel about tonight's victories?
I mean, it's always nice to win. We played really well. We had a lot of highlights and a lot of bright moments. Again, though, the biggest thing that our girls have got to do is we've got to be consistent. We beat them pretty easily the first game and then let them get out to a big lead the second. We had to fight back the whole time, so we just really have to be more consistent and play to our best for an entire game instead of just few points at a time.
How did you feel going into this game? Were you expecting a victory, or was this more of like a practice for Lexington?
I was
night?
hoping for a victory, as always, but this team did actually beat us in a tournament earlier in the season, so it was kind of nice to get a little revenge over them since they did beat us in the Fruit Hardeman Classic that we played in a few weeks ago, so it was nice to get the win back.
Okay, do you think you're prepared for tomorrow's game with Lexington? Have you guys been practicing?
We're ready. We got this.
Ready for Lexington?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Coach Murphy.
You're welcome.
I'm Valley Butterfield. I'm here with Brooklyn Butler. So, Brooklyn, how do you think the game went?
I think we did fairly well. We came out strong in the first game. Coming out the second game, they were coming out a few points stronger than us, but in the end, we come out strong and beat them by like 5 points.
What are some things your team can improve on?
Our team is pretty good right now. I think the few things we can work on is our coverage, which is what we're working on right now. We're trying to figure out our back row and covering hits and getting our passes up good to the setter so other people can hit.
You did a great job with your serves.
Thank you.
I was there, and I think you did good. You and
Big
Daisy.
Aces. Thank you.
Um,
I guess that's all.
I guess that's all.